Hello, I'm Curvy Cat, and this is part 5 or something of my Quest for Netherite series. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, I wasn't taking damage, I think, because I just logged into this world, so I'm still... Honestly, I'm not sure why I'm taking so little damage. Anyways, that last episode got cut short because someone walked in here and started talking when I was recording. And I honestly don't have the skills to edit stuff like that out, so I just had to cut it short. You know, sometimes you just wish people would listen when you say it causes you a ton of inconvenience. However, that is the difference between expectations and reality. Anyways, now that I'm done being incredibly irritated with life, I actually need to go and dig up some diamonds right now, because diamonds are what you need in order to mine ancient debris, and iron pickaxes just break too quickly anyways to be useful when mining in the nether. So, I'm just going to come down here and search for diamonds. Okay. Sorry. I'm just having trouble focusing now, since I completely lose my train of thought when I'm interrupted, and... Yeah. But anyways, on another note, what was my other note, for that matter? I have no clue. I really have no clue what I was about to say. Well, let's see. I can just come down here, I suppose. You know, I wonder how likely it is to work if I just... Oh, yeah, people. I'm being really quiet now since... I don't know. Just being interrupted like that completely knocked me off my train of thought, and now I have no clue what to say anymore. Anyways. Okay. So, really, every time I get interrupted, it wastes like half an hour of my time. Because, just... First of all, I have to cut short what I'm doing, and then I can't focus at all. But, yeah. On another note, I'm probably getting close to Y12 by now. So, it should be right down here. Anyways, I probably should keep the F3 menu open so I can actually see what I'm doing. It's just that it tends to somewhat, like, that bright right, just the bright right stuff there, against the dark background makes it somewhat hard for me just actually see what's going on in the world behind the text. Anyways, it's an interesting effect. I think what they did there is they, yeah, they applied like a bit of a filter, is I guess what you might call it, to the stuff behind the text in these rectangles, so it's just more visible. So, okay, I guess I'm just, lava. I guess I'm just going to be searching for diamonds for a while. And honestly, also I'm kind of looking for the iron, since I need that to be able to make a new pickaxe. And like, basically, iron is what I generally use for just general purpose tools aside from pickaxes. So I'd say it's important to find iron too. But anyways, in theory, just down here, I should be able to find... Oh, what on donkey's is that? I think my game just glitched a bit. I'm not going to mine redstone since that's a waste of pickaxe durability. I'm kind of surprised that after mining for this amount of distance, I haven't actually found any iron. Oh! It really looks like I hacked though, doesn't it? That is just ridiculous. I turn a corner to improve my chances of finding something and immediately find diamonds. That is just completely ridiculous. Just completely silly. Oh, well, I have diamonds now, that's good. How many diamonds, for that matter, is this? Okay, it's at least 3, which is very good. That wouldn't, like, imagine if I'd only found 2 diamonds, that would have been totally silly. Now imagine if my pickaxe were to break before I could mine all 3. Okay, now then, I'm going to mine out the ceiling in case there were any hidden diamonds back there. Okay! I was trying to make a crafting table out of granite. I have diamonds now, that is good. I'm actually going to keep mining for a while, because it would be a lot better if I could find multiple diamonds. As opposed to just enough for one pickaxe. However, this is still very good. Oh, here's some lapis. I am actually going to mine that, since A, I have a capable pickaxe now, and B, it's good for enchanting. But the pickaxe broke after I mined literally the last diamond. If I'd mined one unneeded block, like if I'd harvested that redstone earlier, it would have broken before I'd found diamonds. I got ridiculously lucky there. Anyways, I'm going to keep actually looking along here. Because just, well, like I said, I would prefer to find multiple veins of diamonds and mudstone, just so I can actually have a bit of backup, I guess, would be the best word for it. In case my diamond pickaxe breaks before I can find any netherite. Anyways, I've been going for 7 minutes, so in a few minutes is when the other episode would be ending if I hadn't been interrupted, but at this point I'm over that bad mood since I found diamonds, and honestly I don't want to be annoyed. Because if you think about it, being annoying is somewhat annoying in and of itself. Like, do you see what I'm saying there? Being annoyed isn't necessarily particularly nice feeling. So if you can just, like, avoid it and move on with life, generally it's best to do that. And anyways, I found diamonds. Now here's some iron, that's good. Basically, this iron means I can make some other tools too. Since, well, basically, I'm making everything except pickaxes out of diamonds, because the only thing that has to be made out of diamonds is the pickaxe. Because if you have anything weaker than a diamond pickaxe, it won't actually break the netherite. It will just, like, destroy it. And imagine how bad it would be if you found netherite and then mined it with something weaker than a diamond pickaxe and it just vanished. Well, not netherite, sorry, ancient debris is technically what it's called. That would completely suck. On another note, I've been watching a show recently, and in one episode it was actually called Embrace the Suck. Like, the situation in it sucked, basically. There was actually a line in it that was Embrace the Suck, which I just personally find somewhat amusing. Anyways, I've been going along here for a pretty solid while now, so in theory, pretty soon I should be able to find some more diamonds. That's the way I see it, at least. I would prefer the torch to be on the second block, Minecraft thinks. Anyways, nothing here. I've said this before, but not in this specific, like, series or whatever. I don't know, whatever you call this thing. That I generally dislike the andesite granite diorite because they do look nice in a lot of situations. However, I wish they wouldn't just take up so much underground space because basically you want cobblestone or diamonds or whatever, and instead of that, was there gets replaced with granite, diorite, andesite. Not all of it gets replaced, obviously, as I'm currently mining through stone. However, it's just a bit of an inconvenience that I somewhat like to complain about. See, here's some granite. Right now, I honestly don't care what I mine, because I'm just looking for ores. But I'm not sure ores are actually capable of spawning inside those 3 modified stone variants. They probably are, honestly. I'm not really sure. But that would make sense for that to be possible, considering that they're just variants of stone. So, continuing on this way, I'm just going to keep looking. Really, once I get enough diamonds for a second pickaxe, then I'll just go back to the nether and keep strip mining. Because I think 2 pickaxes is enough pickaxes that I'll probably be able to find some ancient debris before a pickaxe breaks. And also, let's see, I don't want this to just turn into a strip mining series. Like, I'm going to have to do some strip mining to find ancient debris, obviously. However, I really would rather avoid most of it, since it's not necessarily boring to do, but it's boring to watch. However, it does give me a good excuse just to talk absent-mindedly into a webcam. Since, like, neither of these tasks takes much focus, just talking about whatever random thing, or mining. I can do both at the same time without completely messing up on one or the other. Like, I'm not the best at just running live I'm not the best at just running live commentary like I'm doing now. However, oh, there's a skeleton. That's somewhat nice to do that while you're strip mining. Okay, that skeleton just got bopped. There's a Zombolio. Are you Frederick von Zombolio? That almost sounds like a real name, but I'm not sure, like, what culture it would be from. Ah, I killed the creeper just when it was about to explode. Awesome. So, anyway, so here's some iron. That's nice. It's just getting me closer to having a lot of iron in reserve again. What don't I need? Cobble is what I don't need. Well, actually, I wasn't getting dropped. You know, apparently lava levels, around lava is one of the best places to find diamonds. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but I'm going to just mine this whole place out anyways, just to see if it actually will help me find diamonds. I mean, if I do find diamonds too, that'll be pretty nice. You know, I'm probably right next to some diamonds, but I'm just not finding, if you think about it. Because I just mined 1 block too little or whatever. So, just for the sake of it, I'll mine out a bit more. You know, actually, mining at diagonals, I think, might make the most sense. Does it, actually? I don't think it does. No, mining on the diagonal doesn't expose any more blocks than mining normally, now that I've thought about it. However, I have found some iron, so that's good. You know what's funny? In part 1 or 2 or something, I was going along and I just... Oh, look at all that diorite. I mean... What don't I need? I think many people would be happy to see just diorite burning. Where is all that diorite going in my inventory? Ah, it's not actually a complete stack. And you know what? I'm going to burn some cobblestone too, just to clean up my inventory. I know it's probably a bit silly of me, really, but still, I'm going to do that. And I might as well also just look down here. There's always a chance I'll find some diamonds. And it would just be a bit silly of me not to look. Okay, right here along this side of the lava, like a big long lava cave. This really looks like a good place where I might find some diamonds. If this doesn't work, I'll just go back to strip mining, because I know that works. I've done it quite a lot, and it works quite well. There's a chance this will work well for me. And I might as well try. I mean, I want to do something a bit out of the norm of what I normally do when playing survival Minecraft. That's really what this entire series is. Normally, I don't, like, just go beeline and try to get the new ore or whatever when I play Minecraft. Actually, normally there isn't a new ore when I play Minecraft. This is the first time in roughly a decade that a new ore, like, a material you make stuff out of, has been added. Oh, here's some gold. Gold is actually really important now since it's needed to make netherite along with netherite scraps. So, yeah, I do actually need this gold, which is somewhat funny, because normally gold is one of the most useless things in Minecraft outside of, I don't know, clocks or whatever. But now, this gold actually is useful, and it's a core element of the series too, because without it, I can't even get netherite. Anyways, I think I said this an hour or something ago in one of the first parts, but actually, to make netherite, you need ancient debris, which is found in the nether, along with gold, which is why I actually bothered to get gold. Because, yeah, now gold is actually required to make the most valuable thing in the game. Diamonds are also needed since you mix the netherite with your pre-existent diamond things to upgrade them to netherite. But still, that's kind of funny. Okay. I should probably turn around. What on donkey's ears? Did I just make a complete circle? I just made a complete circle here. Did I come from over this way? Okay, yeah, I came from over here. I'm going back to strip mining, honestly. I don't want to mess with that anymore. However, okay, I'm almost at the end of my time for recording. I just have 2 more minutes on this episode. Oh, my inventory is full again. Push. Anyways, for some reason my mind just inexplicably went to the Oompa Loompa song. The thing is, it's not actually impossible to explain. I just have that song stuck in my head. I tend to get just random silly songs like the Oompa Loompa song stuck in my head. If you don't know what it is, then I don't know why you wouldn't. Like, in my mind, I think pretty much everyone's seen some version or another of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka, whatever you call it. But anyways, it's Oompa, Oompa, Oompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you will listen to me. And then they say something about having a puzzle for you and something, something, something. And then there's like some kid who does something unwise, and they like, or like, who does something unwise or has a bad character trait or something. And then they like comment on the kid doing something unwise. No, they comment on the negative character trait, which is showing in what they're doing in the form of a song. For example, at one point, they say, like, what will you get if you want? What will you get from watching TV? A pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. I probably horribly butchered the song there, but that's roughly. Look at all that cobblestone. But anyways, that's roughly what the song is. I've made it sound like an entirely pointless, stupid song, but actually I think it's neither of those things. I like it as a song, and like I like it both the way it sounds and the message it conveys, which is rare. Normally, I just like the way something sounds. However, it conveys a completely stupid message, like generic romance stuff and whatever. Also, I just heard like a cave screeching sound, which is somewhat unnerving. Oh, I just realized something. Wither skeletons can't spawn in my mine in the Nether since they're 3 blocks tall. So, Wait, are they 3 blocks tall? Yeah, they are. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're actually that tall. Anyways, oh, I've run over the 20-minute mark again. So anyways, I'm Cat. I've spent who knows how long strip mining at this point, and bye!